Hey there, everybody. High Five Oracle here with a reading for you guys just to get some energy. How are you guys? How is life treating you? I hope it is treating you well. I have had an interesting day of insomnia, but also with like a ton of messages from my guides today. So it has been a very interesting one, but it's all good. And we are just going to go ahead, get right on in. Looks like we already got some cards coming out for us. Wow. Power and stability. Yeah, you love to see it. If you guys are worried about something coming up for you guys, I want you to know that things are good. Things are going to be good. I am seeing some really interesting happening, some really long awaited changes coming in these two cards. The dragon is telling me this, like I'm like gathering, like your power is being given back to you. You're taking it back for yourself and finally getting this sort of needed balance, needed grounding, needed security in your life right now with the earth spirit. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these cards. We'll get a couple cards from this oracle deck as well. See what's going on. I've got 11 here. I've been saying 11, 11 a lot today as well. So you guys might be seeing 111, 11, 11 today. Know that it is a sign, yes, of things to come. Let's get one last one. Anything wants to just kind of jump out at us? One more time. Time. Okay. And these don't have reverses on here, but the fact that we're getting time in reverse kind of has me seeing a perceived delay on this. Something might be a little bit slower than you're anticipating, or it feels like it's just not coming fast enough, or something might actually be blocking it. I'm not entirely sure. We will definitely get back to that. But we also see effort in conquering our demons. So this is definitely overcoming some type of adversity. Yeah, this is confirmation here that whatever it is that you're working on currently, it does not feel as if it is happening in just the broad sense. Like, it doesn't feel like anything is happening for you. It doesn't feel like anything is actually going on. Like, you're making all this progress and it just ends up kind of being a big old nothing burger. But it looks like that is not so. That is not the case. I feel like this time situation is going to be resolving itself very, very soon. Very, very soon. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. Very, very soon. It is going to be taking care of itself, and you are going to get that stability and that freedom that you've been longing for. Longing for. Let me get my microphone a little bit closer here. Longing for this to come, and it just has been super, super dated. Do we want all of these? I'm hearing yes. Okay. They're like, I'm just going to lay right here. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Yes. Definitely under the effort. This is, you have been putting a lot of work into this. You've been putting a lot of seeds, planting a lot of seeds in your garden. Ooh. I'm going to put these right here. Okay. So I cannot deny the fact that this has dual meanings for me here, because on one end, I am seeing not just the abundance, but getting your power back, but I am also seeing a very, very strong relationship here. We are talking about the Emperor and the Empress. We are talking about like serious power couple vibes. So that is for a very specific few of you. If you are here and you're wondering about a relationship, let that be a sign for you guys. So there is something really important happening between you and someone else. Two of Crystals is growth. I think this is because I think that it just was drawn over here to the power. So this is definitely you kind of leveling up, learning more, kind of becoming more of a master in your field. I feel like all of this is revolving around the Nine of Pentacles. In my head, the Nine of Pentacles is like, this is you. This is the center of it all. And these are just just elements surrounding you right now. Just all these different things that are just kind of like in your sphere, in your aura. Let's see, can we get some information about the time? Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Yes. Okay. So the time issue here with the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. The problem here is I feel like you've been putting so much effort into us, and like it's so much labor. It's a labor of love, obviously, labor, creativity, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're striving for. And it's when you have your head down and you're working, sometimes you forget how much growth you've had. And so while I'm looking at this, I just see like you don't realize just how fast things are growing because you're only seeing what's in front of you. You're only seeing what's in front of you. But with all of this happening with the Seven of Pentacles, 7, 8, 9, this is a progress. Like you are making progress. I just saw that too. 7, 8, 9. You are literally making progress. You don't even realize it yet because you are focused on the work ahead of you, but you are giving birth to something incredible right now. You are giving birth to something incredible. It just takes time. Let's get some more information here. Can I know something about the Emperor, please? Can we get some? I have to get all three of them. Are we? They were like, we're just going to give you in things in batches of 3. Yes. King of Wands, King of Pence, and the Moon. Ooh, snap. There are options. For some of you, there is an option of which way to go. Are you going to focus on the passions and creativity, or are you going to focus on security and stability? With the Moon here leading up to the Emperor, that commercial, ¿por qué no los dos? Why not both? I need more information on that. Excuse me, hello. Thank you for that information. Can I have a little bit more? Can I get some clarity? Because I'm a little confuzzled. This, jeez. Okay. Okay. All right. With the Knight of, yeah. Yeah. These are options. You do have options here. But I do think there's just, I just see a lot of choices here for you. For those of you more romantically inclined, it may be a suitor of some sort. For those of you on the business and spiritual end, like, I really do see this as, do we take what's in front of us or do we follow our own path? And considering that the path here leads to power, it is interesting. It is interesting because it really is. Where do you want to focus now? I feel like with the Moon card and the Emperor, you're going to get both no matter what. All roads lead to Rome. You're going to get both no matter what. And I think that's why I have the Emperor in the center here. But the real question is, which route do you want to go down first? Are you more interested in this or in that? And that's very cool. I very much like that. So know that you have options, that no matter what option you take, it all leads to the same thing. You get both. But it's just up to you to decide, which one do you want to take? Which one do you want to go? Which one do you want to concentrate on first? Because the other one will follow after. That's what I'm seeing here. You're going to grow no matter what. You're going to have this stability. You're going to have your power no matter what. Those things are not going to change. The only thing that changes is the direction you go toward it. I'm not seeing anything negative about either or. It really does just depend on what you're more into at the moment. Like, don't choose something that doesn't align with you right now. Choose what feels right for you right now, and then everything else. And I've been saying this for a couple of readings now, everything else is going to fall into place. That is all I'm getting here. So that's cool. We're going to go back here. Let's see. I'm going to put the Nine of Pentacles here because, once again, this is you. Lovely, thriving, crops watered, crows giving you gifts, giving you the shiny things, diamonds on your dress, diamonds on your neck. All right, let's get some more on here. Do we have anything else? Because we were talking about effort and time. We're talking about, oops, effort and time. Seven of Wands. Why are we feeling defensive? What are we defending? Yes. One more. What are we defending? What are we? What are we defending? Okay. Okay, why are we defensive? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay. No, that's, I dig it. Okay. So that could be why. I feel like there's always this fear. And I have yet to meet a person who does not experience this at least once or twice, where when things are happening, but things don't feel like it's progressing, you're waiting for everything to collapse. You're waiting for everything to collapse. And so you get defensive. You get really kind of tense. And I think that has a lot to do with the timing as well. It looks like Spirit is saying that instead of trying to think about what can go wrong, visualize what can go right, which is way harder than it sounds. I'm fully aware of that. Focus on what can go right. Focus on yourself. Focus on taking care of yourself. Queen of Pentacles for me is always a self care card, as much as it is of receiving abundance and being in a state of just, you know, face clear, crops watered, in my lane, refreshed, revived. And the world as well, it really is just about being in this state of being in a state of flow and in a state of joy and accepting things with knowledge that anything that starts ends, nothing is forever, that good things perpetuate as long as you believe that good things will perpetuate. Because you got it, baby. You got this. Like, you absolutely have this. Like, when I look at this and I'm looking at, especially like right here, I have the Tower here and I have the Empress rising above. You are going to rise above all of this. It takes time, but good things come to those who wait. Isn't that the commercial? The Heinz commercial? Good things come to those who wait. So that is what I'm getting from here. Like, TLDR, right? Like, what do you want to focus on? Because no matter what, you're going to get to a place where you are in your power, in your stability, focusing on the now instead of focusing on why things haven't happened, what happened before, what may happen in the future. Focus on now. And this knowledge that crops take time to grow, babies take time to grow. Anything worthy, anything lovely, anything beautiful, anything worthwhile, it can take time. Now, time is relative. Time can be really fast for some and really slow for others. I'm not saying that takes a long time. I'm not saying it takes a short time. I'm just saying it takes time. So focus on the now and don't give up, because things are better than you think and it's going to get better than you dreamed. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, which is an awesome. This is an awesome reading. I'm really excited because I don't know what's going on with you guys, but this is like, I'm just seeing there's just so many different ways of saying, "Hey, sweetheart, I don't think you realize just how good you are. You're going to figure out in a very, very real time." Okay. So that is actually, we're going to cut it short from here. There's nothing else that needs to come out, I feel. So if this did resonate for you, I want you guys to go ahead, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate hearing from you. You guys mean a lot to me. If you're interested in a personal reading with myself, that information is in the description box below. And if you are interested in any of my bracelets, as you see, I am wearing the grounding and protection bracelet today. These are all available on my Etsy. So the grounding one, my self-love bracelet, my good fortune bracelet, and my anti-stress, anti-anxiety bracelet. They're all on sale. They're actually on sale right now. Like at a discount, 15% off on my Etsy. So if you are interested, go ahead and hit up my Etsy. That information is also in the description box below. All that aside, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. You guys could be anywhere else on the interwebs, but you decided to be here, and that means a lot to me. And until next time, when I have my next reading, take care of yourselves.